Senate has introduced a continuing resolution to fund the government through February the 8th. The resolution would prevent a partial government shutdown over Christmas. Fox News correspondent Ray Bogan is in Washington with more on government funding negotiations.
The resolution could pass the Senate and even the House, but the question is, will President Trump approve? A new proposal could keep the government funded for over a month into the new year. House Appropriations Committee Chairman Rodney Frelinghuysen said while his preference is to fully fund the government, quote, this measure gives the House of Representatives, Senate, and White House additional time to come to a responsible compromise that puts the security of our nation first. The incoming Democratic chairwoman, Nita Lowey, said it's disappointing Republicans have chosen to, quote, kick the can down the road for a third time. Even with a temporary agreement, lawmakers aren't making much progress on a compromise for border security funding.
I'm sorry that my Democratic colleagues couldn't put the partisanship aside and show the same good faith flexibility that the president has shown.
The president appears to be easing up on his demands to get $5 billion for border security.
I'm glad that he is looking for another way to fund a war that he said the Mexicans would pay for, by the way.
President Trump tweeted this morning, Mexico is paying indirectly for the wall through the new USMCA, the replacement for NAFTA. Acclaimed Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer refuted.
Ultimately, the president would have to tax the American people to fund his wall. Mexico ain't footing the bill.
Lawmakers have already funded about 75% of the government. The remaining 25% would impact more than 800,000 employees if there's a shutdown. In Washington, Ray Bogan, Fox News.